Okay, so today's project is two identical exhaust fans. I've got this exhaust fan, and there's that one over there. This is kind of the before. Got these bearings are really loud, especially the top one. The bottom one's not as bad, but doing both, so might as well do both. And then the motors on both of these were kind of old. I recommended that they replace the whole thing because it's pretty old. Pretty old, but they opted with changing the bearings, changing the motor, and then probably should have replaced this pulley, but these usually last a long time and it doesn't really matter as much. These pulleys, however, are the ones that wear out. So pulleys, motors, both blower bearings, and then we'll go from there. I think I turned the power on this one, so I don't know if you can hear that as well, but it's kind of a lot of bearing noise in it. That's a cool effect. Alright, so that's before. Let's shoot over here real quick. Kind of show you the after, since they're both about the same. Well, the fans are the same. The parts I'm putting on are the same. So I've got two new bearings. Mounted pretty nice. Got the old shaft. New belt. New pulley. This pulley is adjustable, so at least how I adjusted on this one, since I'm not really worried about CFM necessarily or trying to calculate that. This is a big old warehouse, so they just want something, and this fan's really too old to know how much it should or shouldn't have been. So how I set the this pulley is adjustable, so when you widen it out, it rotates slower, and then when you screw it together, it spins the wheel faster, but it also makes the motor work harder. There's two set screws. Probably should be on the other side. Alright, I don't know if you can see this. It's focusing pretty weird. This is the set screw that sets on the shaft, and then this set screw right here allows me to screw this top half of the pulley and widen the pulley out. So what I do is I set the look at the motor nameplate. It tells me the FLA, full load amps, at 115 volts. The most you really should be running on this one is 4.6 amps. So then what I do is adjust this pulley out until I'm below the 4.6. In this case, I'm at 4.2. And yeah, there you go. Shining up something pretty old. There's still a bit of a wobble in the fan, but you can't do much about that without actually replacing that fan blade. So, a bit of a wiggle and a shake, but at least it's quieter and no more loud bearing noise. This one was worse than the other one, but still much better than it was. Still think they should have replaced it though.